I see you speak on this quite often. Well, you said it probably like once or twice before, and it stuck with me. You used to play football, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and people give you a hard time for playing sports in your past,
Yeah.
as if you're not what you rap about because you used to play sports.
Yeah.
And you felt as though, well, what I took from that kind of got under your skin a little bit.
On the low, but not all the time, you feel me? Because it's like, bruh, like, I ain't ashamed to say I played football. I done won state championship, you feel me? Like, that's something you should be proud of. Like, that's an accomplishment. Like, you won something, you feel me? Niggas that ain't never had shit, that ain't never, you feel me, tried to be something in life, of course they gonna try to make fun of that, you feel me? So I just look at it like, bro, I accomplished something, you didn't, you feel me? So you can laugh all you want to. My name down in a book as a champion. You feel me? So like, and then I don't understand it because it's like, you feel me? Everybody that's supposedly rappers now or gangster done played park ball, football before. It's just that I fell in love with it through high school to keep me out of trouble.
Yeah. If you had a name, and this is even me, like, and I'm a little older than you, but if you had a name in high school, you either played sports, you could dress real good, or you had the girls. Either one of them three.
That's what people don't understand. Like, bro, in high school, if you weren't playing sports or you were smart, or if you didn't have nothing going for yourself, you weren't in tune with school activities, you was considered a bum.
Facts.
You feel me?
I can
You was
agree with
considered
that.
a bum. So, you feel me? I was in tune with sports because I liked it. I love sports. I still love sports to this day. You feel me? So I'm more in tune with that. So that's what I was into. That's the only thing I was into in high school anyway.
Yeah. I think I don't like when people, well, I didn't like that video. Well, I'm not gonna say I didn't like the video, but I don't agree with people mentioning people's past when it comes to like sports, because it's not like you got like you a rat, or
Yeah.
like that ain't no real like something to pull up about somebody like, oh, you used to play sports. Like, if anything, the kids that are younger than you, the fans, the people who look up to you, that's something good. That's setting a good stance for these kids on what to do. You know, play sports, do something that outside of the street life.
You feel me? Yeah. That's why I can't, that's why I ain't ashamed of it. I'm proud of it because it's like, with my music, I see I influence and I attract a lot of youth. You feel me? Like, it have been times I was in the city and I'll see like kids, bro, like kids be running up on me like, oh my gosh, Jdot Breezy, oh my gosh, taking pictures, wanting pictures and stuff. You feel me? So like, why not be an influence, you feel me? If you got that type of voice or if you got that pull.
Word, straight up. So you grew up in Jacksonville. Did you grow up in a single parent household, both mom and dad? Like, what was the household like?
Yeah, it was single parent. My daddy was like in and out of jail and shit. Like, he was in prison.
Okay. Okay. Did that affect you growing up, just having your mom?
I don't know. That's kind of like the way I am now. I would say nah, but back then, yeah, because it was stuff I could have learned. You feel me? That it's always stuff that you can learn from your daddy that mama can't do. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, mama a female and dad is a man. So it's like, you feel me? It's stuff that you will like really need your father for. So it's like, you feel me? So yeah, I would say it affected my childhood a little bit.
Okay. And like, was it rough? Like, getting the shoes you wanted, or getting the video games. Like, did you kind of have to hustle at a young age, or did your mom, make miracles meet at the end of the day?
It was a mixture of both, you feel me? And then like, it was just like a mixture of both. Like some nights, because it would have went times when there wasn't no food in the house, you feel me? So like stuff like that would push me towards looking at the street life, you feel me? The struggle. Like, I'm like, damn, these niggas in the streets on the corner doing this, rocking this, they able to go buy that shit. So why I can't do that shit that fast, get it like that, and you feel me? Have the same thing they have.
Right. Okay. So you go to middle school, you're in high school, and you graduated?
Nah.
Okay. What was the reason for that?
All right, so so like, boom. All right, my first situation was I went to Reigns. Boom, they went to state that first year. I was on that state championship team. I started and all. I got sent to a program for armed carjacking as a juvenile. So went to a level 8 program, got out, got back on the football team, went to state, won, went to jail again for a gun charge. So then, boom, when I came back to school my senior year, that was like I told coach, I'm like, man, I ain't getting in trouble no more, dump that shit, you feel me? But you know how they say, what's in the dark come to the light. And then my coach always used to tell me like, you either gonna pick one or one gonna pick you. You feel me? So everything started coming and school and the streets clashed together. So like people I was going at it with did some old crazy shit, some faking shit, you feel me? Came to the school, said something, the school resource officer overheard it and then delayed the message to the front office. They did all this dramatic, calling the police, jump, da. So they came to pick me up from school. Principal was like, we'll let you know you can come back to school. So I'm out of school for like a month or two. Remind you, the season started and all. You feel me? Still ain't get a call when I come back to school. So when they finally tell me I come back to school, and they like on red flag. So I'm like, what you mean? They're like, you missed too many days. So I'm like, but y'all just told me y'all was gonna call me when I come back to school. So they're like, well, blase, you can't attend the school no more. And they was basically trying to get me to go to alternative school and get a GED. You feel me? Basically stuff like that. But I'm like, nah, because y'all sitting here holding my record against me. And that's what the schools was doing because of the charges I had. So then after that, I was like, fuck it. Because the only reason I was going to school was just for football. Like, I ain't like school at all.